My beloved child, listen closely to my voice, for I am speaking directly to your heart in this moment. I have walked beside you through the shadows you thought no one saw. I have watched as you cried in silence, wondering if heaven had forgotten your name. You have carried burdens that felt too heavy to bear, and yet, through every storm, I was there, whispering hope into the winds of your despair. Today, I come to tell you something that will stir your soul and awaken your faith. You are about to receive a miracle that will shock everyone around you. You have been waiting, longing, and believing, even when your faith felt faint. You've looked at others being blessed and wondered, when will it be my turn? And now, I say to you, your time has come. Heaven has been preparing this very moment for you. What seemed delayed was not denial. What looked like silence was me, aligning everything perfectly for your breakthrough. You see, my child, miracles do not happen in the noise, they are born in stillness, in moments when your heart feels empty yet remains open. I have been shaping your path in unseen ways. I have been molding your heart, strengthening your faith, and removing everything that would have broken under the weight of the blessing that is about to come. You have endured the fire, not to be destroyed, but to be purified. You have been misunderstood, overlooked, and doubted, yet I tell you, those very things were necessary to prepare you for what I am about to do. For what I am bringing will not be small. It will not be ordinary. It will shock everyone around you. The same people who questioned your faith will witness the power of my hand upon your life. The same ones who said you would never rise will stand in awe as I lift you before their eyes. The world measures success by status and gold, but I measure greatness by faith and endurance. You did not give up when everything in you screamed to quit. You kept believing when you had no reason left but me. That kind of faith moves mountains, it shakes the heavens, and I have heard your prayers. I have seen your sacrifices, your tears, your patience, your surrender. Right now, in the unseen realm, angels are moving on your behalf. Doors that were sealed are being unlocked. Hearts that were hardened are being softened. Opportunities that seemed lost are being restored. My child, I am setting the stage for your miracle, and when it comes, there will be no doubt that it was I, your Lord, who did it. Do not be surprised when things begin to shift suddenly. What was once stagnant will begin to flow. What was once impossible will become your testimony. I am the God who parts seas, who raises the dead, who feeds thousands with a few loaves and fish. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I tell you now, I am about to demonstrate my power in your life in such a way that even your enemies will know you are chosen. You have been through nights of darkness where you could not see your way forward. But even in those nights, my light never left you. Every tear you cried was seen, every prayer you whispered was heard, and every moment you felt alone, I was closer than your breath. I have been working in the background, arranging divine connections, preparing hearts, and aligning events to bring forth this miracle. You have wondered, why has it taken so long? But time in my kingdom is not delay, it is design. Every second was purpose. Every detour was protection. Every closed door was mercy. You thought I was saying, no, but I was saying, not yet. Because what I have planned for you requires maturity, faith, and readiness, and now, you are ready. The enemy tried to convince you that I had forgotten you, that I had left you behind, that I had favored others over you. But those were lies meant to drain your hope. The truth is, I have been guarding something far greater for you, something that could not be rushed. The miracle that is about to enter your life will carry my signature. It will bear witness that you belong to me. This miracle will not just bless you, it will bless others through you. For what I give is never meant to be contained, it flows, it multiplies, it heals, it restores. You will become a vessel of my glory, a living testimony that my promises are true. When people look at you, they will see the reflection of my love, my power, and my grace. So lift your head, my beloved. Wipe the tears from your eyes, for the season of weeping is ending, and the dawn of joy is breaking. You are stepping into a divine turnaround. The things that once broke you will soon bow before you. The doors that were closed in your face will open wide with favor. The situations that caused you pain will become the very ground of your miracle. I am turning your test into testimony, your pain into purpose, your waiting into wonder. You are about to witness what happens when heaven steps into your story. The world will call it luck. You will call it grace. But I call it destiny fulfilled. My child, do you remember the moments when you almost gave up? When the weight of disappointment pressed so heavily upon your spirit that you could barely breathe? When prayers seemed to echo in silence and hope felt like a distant dream? You thought I was absent, but I was right there beside you. I was the strength that kept your heart beating when everything within you felt shattered. I was the unseen hand lifting you up each time you fell. I was the whisper saying, "Hold on, I am not finished with you yet." You see, miracles are not born in moments of comfort, they are born in moments of surrender. The greatest breakthroughs come when you release control, when you stop trying to make things happen on your own, and simply trust in me. Many have faith in what they can see, but blessed are those who believe even when their eyes behold nothing. You, my beloved, are one of those who have chosen to believe despite the emptiness, despite the waiting, despite the pain, and that faith has touched heaven. You have often wondered why your prayers seemed delayed, why others received quickly while you had to wait. But understand this, what I am preparing for you requires divine coordination. I do not give ordinary gifts to extraordinary souls. You are not waiting because you are forgotten, you are waiting because you are chosen. And those who are chosen must be refined like gold. They must walk through fire to carry glory. Every tear that fell from your eyes watered the soil of your miracle. Every disappointment, every rejection, every no was building a foundation so strong that when your blessing comes, nothing will shake it. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. For the weight of what is coming requires strength, and that strength can only come through seasons of endurance. Do not envy those who seem to rise quickly, for many who climb fast fall faster. You, however, are being established by my hand. What I build endures. What I plant flourishes. What I bless multiplies beyond measure. Your miracle will not just appear, it will overflow. It will ripple through your life, your family, your future generations. The pain you endured was not wasted. I used it to deepen your compassion, to widen your understanding, to teach you to rely on me completely. You now carry a heart that can hold others, a spirit that can intercede, and a faith that can move mountains. This is why your miracle will not only change your life, it will awaken faith in those who witness it. My child, I am the author of your story. Every chapter has purpose, even the ones written in tears. You thought some pages were filled with failure, but in my eyes, they were filled with growth. You thought you were losing everything, but I was simply clearing the way. I removed certain people, closed certain doors, and ended certain seasons, not because I wanted to hurt you, but because I wanted to protect you. The places you wanted to stay could not contain the glory that I am about to release in your life. When I take something away, it is never loss, it is exchange. I take what is temporary to give what is eternal. I remove the counterfeit to make room for the authentic. I silence one voice so that you can finally hear mine clearly. And I know, my child, that it hurt. I know you questioned my ways. But you will soon see why it had to happen the way it did. There is a purpose behind every delay. There is divine meaning behind every detour. You were not going in circles, you were being positioned for destiny. Like Joseph in the prison, like David in the wilderness, like Esther in preparation, your waiting season was a throne room in disguise. You thought you were forgotten, but you were being favored. Heaven is not slow. Heaven is strategic. While you were praying for a door, I was building a palace. While you were asking for survival, I was preparing abundance. While you were asking for a sign, I was designing the entire miracle. I do not give partial answers, I give complete restoration. And when I bless you in a way that no one can take credit for it. When your miracle arrives, it will not make sense to the world. People will ask, how did this happen? And you will answer, it was only God. Those who doubted you will see that I was with you all along. Those who mocked your faith will witness the power of the unseen. I will use your story to reveal my glory. So do not be afraid when everything seems to change suddenly. Do not panic when I start removing things that once felt stable. When I shift your life, it is not chaos, it is construction. I am rearranging your world so that your miracle can fit into it. Some people cannot go with you where I am taking you. Some opportunities are not big enough for your anointing. You have outgrown certain places, and now I am calling you higher. You have prayed for breakthrough, but breakthrough requires breaking. The shell must crack for new life to emerge. The seed must die before it can bloom. And so, my beloved, if you feel that everything around you is falling apart, do not fear, it is falling into place. You are standing on holy ground, and the shaking you feel is the sound of chains breaking. Your miracle is not coming someday, it is being birthed now. Even as you read these words, I am moving in places you cannot see. I am sending answers through unexpected people, opening paths through impossible terrain. I am breathing life into what you thought was dead. I am resurrecting dreams you buried, restoring relationships you lost, renewing strength you thought was gone forever. I have seen your faithfulness. I have seen how you still praised me when you were in pain. I have seen how you still trusted when nothing made sense. I have seen how you still served others while carrying your own burdens. And I say to you, every act of faith, every prayer, every moment of obedience has been recorded in heaven. None of it was in vain. You are about to reap a harvest that will overflow beyond your imagination. Prepare your heart, for the season of manifestation is near. The waiting room is closing, and the miracle chamber is opening. The same way the stone was rolled away from my tomb, I am rolling away the barriers from your destiny. What has been buried will rise. What has been delayed will be released. What has been silent will sing again. The enemy has tried to discourage you, to convince you that you are forgotten. But what the enemy did not know is that I was using his attacks as fuel for your elevation. The more he pressed you, the more I refined you. The more he tried to break you, the stronger I made you. He thought he was burying you, but he was planting you. And now, my child, it is time to bloom. The miracle you are about to receive will not just restore what you lost, it will multiply it. For I am the God of abundance, not survival. I do not give in portions, I give in overflow. When I bless exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. So stand firm. Keep your heart pure and your faith steady. The wind of change is already blowing. The tables are turning in your favor. Those who walked away will watch you rise. Those who counted you out will see that I counted you in. Those who said it was over will realize that I was just beginning. You are stepping into divine visibility. The light that I placed within you will no longer be hidden. You have carried pain, but now you will carry purpose. You have endured darkness, but now you will radiate glory. You have cried tears of sorrow, but now you will cry tears of joy. Your story is about to shift dramatically. And when it does, remember this, give me the glory. For your miracle is not just for you, it is for the world to see my faithfulness through you. Let your testimony be a trumpet that declares, my God still works wonders. My beloved child, the time has come for you to lift your eyes toward heaven and see that the promise is near. You have carried the weight long enough, now I am placing the crown of victory upon your head. What was meant to break you has built you. What was meant to destroy you has anointed you. You have walked through the valley of tears, and now you will dance upon the mountain of joy. You will look back soon and realize that every moment of pain had purpose. Every delay was divine. Every rejection was redirection. I never abandoned you for a single heartbeat. I was there, through every silent night, every unanswered prayer, every trembling moment when you wondered if I was still listening. I never left. I never will. And now, heaven has heard the final word concerning your situation, it is done. The angels have gone before you, clearing the path. The doors that were closed are opening. The hearts that turned away are softening. The mountains that blocked your way are melting before my presence. You are stepping into a divine reversal, where what was lost will return multiplied, where what was broken will shine brighter than before, and where your faith will become the bridge for countless others to cross into hope. This miracle will not be quiet. It will echo. It will be a sound that cannot be silenced, for it will be a testimony that the living God still moves. Those who saw your pain will see your restoration. Those who heard your cries will hear your laughter. Those who spoke against you will have to confess, surely, the hand of the Lord has been upon you. I tell you, my child, the season of hiddenness is ending. You are coming into the light of divine favor. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you have never entered. Your prayers are opening doors in places you have never seen. The miracle that is on its way will not just change your life, it will ripple through generations after you. So take courage. Stand firm. Keep your faith anchored in me. For what I have spoken shall come to pass. The winds will obey my command. The seas will part before you. The impossible will bow to my name. I am the Lord your God, and I do not lie. You will soon say with tears of joy, now I see why I had to wait. Now I understand why I had to go through the storm. Because in the waiting, you found me, and in finding me, you found everything. Go forth now with peace in your heart and praise on your lips. The miracle is already written into your story. Walk as if it is done, because in my kingdom, it already is. And when the blessing manifests, when the miracle unfolds and the world stands in awe, remember to give me glory. Speak my name with gratitude. Share your testimony, for it will awaken faith in others. Tell them, Jesus still does miracles. My love surrounds you. My angels protect you. My spirit lives within you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are chosen, you are favored, you are destined for greatness beyond your imagination. Now receive my blessing, may my peace rest upon you like the morning light. May my favor follow you wherever you go. May your hands never lack purpose, your heart never lack hope, and your soul never lack my presence. I bless you with divine strength, heavenly protection, and unstoppable joy.